I wanna be with you. Ay, I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. Ay, I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. Just love me.
Ladies, it's been the most beautiful, wildest, craziest, most interesting last few months. As you know by the title of this, I am married. And I want to bring you guys up to date because a lot has happened in the last few months. I've actually got engaged, got married, moved across the world from London to my dream city, Atlanta, and now living in my dream home, a beautiful townhome. So I want to bring you guys up to date with everything. Let's get into this. This isn't just going to be an updates video. I want to share some of the lessons that I have learned during this period because there has been a lot of lessons learned, a lot of things I've experienced, a lot of things I've had to really work through. But one thing I just want to say, right, I am a woman of faith, right? I'm never going to hide that because I've seen the hand of God like over like my life, like over just this period at the moment, and just bringing everything together, orchestrating my steps in such a beautiful way to really allow me to live in my dream home, dream city with my dream man, and building the dream business I've always wanted. So guys, like I said, I am married. It's such a beautiful time. We have actually recently celebrated our 4th month anniversary. Time has gone fast, and it is just the best decision I have made in my life. Firstly, I have never really spoken about like my love life on the internet. It's just something that honestly I haven't really been in any romantical relationship. My husband was my first boyfriend, and I didn't really understand like the real full definition of what it means to feel unconditional and full love until I met him. So I'm gonna say like my husband really has shaped a lot of the way I express myself, my love now, and it's so beautiful. So when it comes to my love, one thing I actually want to say is that, guys, I literally wrote down every single thing I wanted in a man. Like, I wrote it down and I said to God, I am not gallivanting, so I'm gonna get what I want. Like, I wrote it down, and that's one thing about me, I'm constantly writing things down, and it will happen right down to the high. I got myself a 6'2" man because, you know, my little 5'4" woman wanted that. And God literally brought me the man of my dreams. And when I say to you, God brought everything together. Like, even down when we were preparing, right, for marriage and speaking about it, our marriage counselor, the way that came around was just divine intervention. My husband was on his way to work, and like that was the person that, like, his driver that almost brought him into work. And he explained later that he does marriage counseling. Like, he really helped us during the process. Even like just the small things, like our wedding day, right, guys? It was supposed to be raining on that day. There was no clouds, nothing. And like, there was just a beautiful breeze when I said I do. And I was just like, God has his hand on everything. When you're getting married, there's so much that goes on, like in your mind. You know, you'll figure to yourself, this is the most important decision I'm ever gonna make, right? And there's a lot that you have to think through, right? And I remember there was a lot of thoughts, but when I walked down the aisle, all of that disappeared. I'm like, I am so excited for this new chapter. One of the biggest things I've learned from this period is that you need to understand for yourself, like, what does life look like for you? Like, what do you really want? Because you know what, like this, I'm not gonna lie, right? This all happened in a year. For some people, actually, I think a lot of people, they may say, wow, you know, that's quite quick. But also, when you are so sure of your life, who you're around, what you want for yourself, right? God can move. Like, things don't need to take as long as like the world or people make it out to be. But that's why I think it always will come back to like, what do you want for yourself? What does life look like for you? Because I can finally say that like I'm really living the life of my dream because I made decisions that aligned with where I want to be and what I want and how I want to feel, how I want to live, how I want to be loved. And one thing I've just really understood, like sometimes, and it's probably as the oldest daughter, right? I really struggled with love letting love in. I think I've just always been so reliant and so self-sufficient on myself and not needing this. And I don't really opt for help, right? Which I am learning how to unlearn, because that's not healthy. No one is an island. We need people to survive. And I think in all of this, I'm just really stepping into just the most beautiful, newest experience for myself, which I'm just so excited about. Guys, I need to tell you something. Why do I feel like today is the day that my boyfriend is gonna propose to me? I think it's actually today. This is crazy. So this is my rationale and what I'm thinking. So the topic has been coming up in premarital counseling, but why is it that one of our mutual friends did message me saying that we have a photo shoot today with her friend, and she wants me and my boyfriend to be in the photo shoot and also like wear kind of like matching colors. She would prefer that in it. I didn't think about it at the time until he has been saying like, babe, when is the photo shoot? What time is it? Where do we need to park the car? But you know, I love content. But then I was thinking, is this photo shoot where it's actually going to be? To add to that, he was talking to his dad about it. And when the topic came up, he left the room to speak to his dad about it. So then I put two and two together, everything together. And I was thinking, today, it's the day. But let's see. Hopefully, it must be because I'm ready. As well.
Yes.
And it's a video.
Yes. Cute.
Now, okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Stay right. Turn around.
Holding me closer than we've ever been before. This ain't a dream. You're here with me.
It's crazy, but I think this is so God ordained and perfect that we're standing right here together, baby. To think on June the 20th, 2024, we had our first date, and 1 year later, I'm writing my vows to you. I remember not knowing how I was gonna get around, and I met an Uber driver, and he said, good luck living in Marietta and getting around. And then you popped up, and I didn't realize at the time, but God sent me you, my baby, a man so willing to help me when I wasn't even sure where life was fully heading in Atlanta. You came flying with me, offering so many sales tips, and I could only think, wow, he's so tall, hot, smart, good at business, and thank you, God. Even in the heat, after your 9 a.m. shift, you'd call me and say you were free. Crazy because you were tired, but you still showed up. Mm-hmm. You kept showing up. Mm-hmm. And slowly, this real friendship formed. And I found myself choosing you, wanting to just be around you. I used to feel so lonely being the oldest daughter. But then I found a friend, somebody who listened, someone who didn't want to see limits, somebody who wanted me to know even the stars would be so easy for me to reach.
Taraya, I love you. Good speech. I'm just kidding, babe. No, but I remember meeting you at this park a year ago and just watching our relationship blossom into what it is today, babe. And the thing I love most about you is your ability to make the impossible happen. Like, somehow, some people will say a long distance relationship is impossible, but somehow you and I made it work, Victoria. So, we were selling planners, you in another country, me in Colorado, the planners here in Atlanta, and we had to deliver all of them despite not being where they were. That sounds like something that's impossible, Victoria. But you and I made it happen. The day I proposed to you, just on Sunday, it was supposed to rain. The sky was as blue and as clear. Today, it was supposed to be lightning and thunderstorming.
88% of rain.
88%. As I was driving here, I started to see the drizzles, and I thought, oh no, it's about to start. Our luck could only go so long. But because you always make the impossible happen, Victoria, here we are. Skies as blue as they could possibly be.
Yes.
So I vow as your husband to stand by your side, to offer you all the support you've offered me, and to make sure we always make the impossible happen.
We're gonna fall in love. We're on the road to romance. Of courses, to simply hold your horses. To rush would be a crime.
Oh, okay, now let's talk about the home. Which I'm so excited about, right? I'm gonna show some clips of just the process to get here. And now living in such a beautiful home. I am not in my house. We're away in Mississippi at the moment, but I really wanted to get this out. So I was like, you know what? Let me record it. Back in 2021, I wrote down on a piece of paper what I wanted life to look like. One of the things I said is I either will be between the US or America, and I specifically said Atlanta, 2021. At this point, I had never been to Atlanta. If you know my story about why I love Atlanta, like watching Married to Medicine, right? From what I've seen, I really want to be there. I wrote that down. I literally wrote down like the house that I want. And guys, when I say like I'm seeing and manifesting this, so we've literally just moved into our first home, a 2-bedroom townhome, which I love. I have my own content room where I'm going to just grow, build, like let my imagination like develop, make money, millions in that room, and all in the comfort of my own space. And coming from someone who had a very small room, very small, as in like, where I slept and where I worked, you could just turn over and then go to sleep or turn over and work. So this is just so beautiful for me to have like my own home. When I say to you guys, like, this is not by accident. Like, I knew what I wanted my life to look like. I literally, even on my laptop, had a folder. Like, I was developing this YouTube video. I had a folder where it says, finally, I've moved to America. And then in it would be like individual, like my love life. It would be like the home that I would move into. This was like a year ago. When you're so clear on what life looked like, please go after it, because now I'm seeing it's happening. I'm even so excited to just build my home, like decorate. We ordered so much over the last few days, and I can't wait to show you guys, especially my Instagram stories and TikTok. I'm gonna be showing you guys the decor, how it's gonna look. And even with that, like yesterday, I was looking back at my Pinterest board, right? And I was looking. When I say to you guys, I have a section called home. It has my dream home, what I really want it to look like. And when I say to you, this house that we have now, everything, the decor that's coming in, the color scheme, like the beige, everything is what my Pinterest board looked like. And I even forgot about that board. I'm just like, everything is coming together. And we only got this on the day of viewing it, we got our home. It's full now in the USA, so I just can't wait to decorate it. I can't wait to make it so cozy. This is gonna be my first Christmas and first Thanksgiving in the USA, and I have my own home. You have no idea, like, I wake up every morning so grateful. Like, I have an Alexa now, so I wake up like, Alexa, play music. And I just love, like, absolutely love what life is looking like here. And I just can't wait to create a space that represents it. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys along. So make sure you are like following along in my stories, my Instagram stories, TikTok. I'm gonna be sharing everything. I'm gonna be adding all the links. Everything up to this point, I wrote down, gave it to God, but I also worked to make the ideas, the thoughts I had in my mind a reality. Like, I knew I'm not on a high-rise apartment kind of girl. we're living in a townhome. I said to myself, I'm gonna leave London, and I put a date on it. I said by the 4th of November 2025, like I'll even show you guys, like I am gonna be out here. I had no idea, right? I didn't even know how I was gonna, this was like a year ago, no idea. Like the visas are like now going up to 100K, but I was just like, I don't know. But like when you get clear on what you want, you can live the life of your dreams. I know sometimes us ladies, we don't have the motivation to keep on going. We struggle with being consistent. We struggle with like when things feel overwhelming. We have that vision. We know what we want our dream lives to look like, but it's hard with actually manifesting it or bringing it into reality. I get that, but that's also why I decided to start Shehu, to make sure that us ladies together, right, because we're so much stronger together, we can build systems and structures to make sure that we can go after everything that we really want for ourselves. We have 2 big events coming up in a few weeks' time to learn, develop, grow, to make sure that in 2026, right, we have the strategies, the structures to go after everything, to see our dream lives materialize, or to just take it up to the next level, to blow our own minds away. So if you know that you are available to come to our event in Atlanta on the 30th of November or online on the 23rd of November, make sure you grab your ticket because it's going to be amazing. So the reason why I've been able to make this video is because I wrote things down. I wrote down the 4th of November 2025 that I really wanted to make things happen here. I wrote down in 2021 what I wanted my life to look like. I wrote down what my dream man would look down, every single detail, down to the high. And your girl got that. Like, I'm not just saying this for the sake of saying this. I have practiced this, and I'm proof that when you write things down, you can get the life of your dream as long as you stay consistent and you have that clarity. And to get that clarity, that's why we created my Shehu planners. So if you know that you want to write things down and you too want to chase and build the life of your dream, let that be a tool that gets you there. I'm going to link that in the description, and with that you can actually pre-order the 2026 ones. I added pages that really have transformed my journey, like a 90 days focus tracker. For 90 days only, you're going to achieve one goal that could literally change things around for you. So this is the structure, the clarity that you need so that you can get that life of your dreams.
Keep going back to what I used to know. But please hold my hand as I go.
I was so emotional, like looking at the apartment, because like I'm so sorry, but I was so emotional in the apartment because like you don't understand like how many times I've come here and like haven't had places to stay and just have to stay with friends, and like now I just can build my life with my husband, and it's just, I don't know if you've been in this position, like it's just this is just so beautiful for me, like it means so much.
Wow. Oh, nice. Oh, wow.
Yes, girl.
This is nice. Okay.
How many baths is this?
1.5.
This is nice. It's a bit awkward up
So-
there.
The other bedroom is upstairs.
Oh, you can go ahead and look. Let me know if you guys have any questions.
Where's the first bedroom?
Upstairs.
Oh, okay, both bedrooms
Yeah,
are
everything's
upstairs.
upstairs.
So it comes
Okay.
furnished? Or no?
No,
Sorry, I'm new to
No, you're
this.
fine.
I do like it here.
Yeah, this is
On
nice.
YouTube?
Yes.
She's got over 40,000 followers on Instagram and TikTok.
No
You should-
way.
You
Yeah.
should follow her.
I don't want to talk to you.
Oh no, you're good. Yeah, I'm just showing like my journey of relocating to America.
Alright.
Yeah, thank you, girl. Yeah,
I have
so
to check you out. I
thank
love
you.
YouTube.
Yeah, this is nice.
He also sells planners for women empowerment.
How's your journey so far?
It's definitely been an experience. Like just on this, like it's literally like you are starting from scratch again.
And where you
Like
from?
London.
Wow.
Yeah,
Y'all
you
both people in London? Or
No,
just-
he's from America. We
Okay.
met here. We got married last month. So
No
yeah.
way!
So we're newly.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I should be wearing my ring, but that ring, look how it did to my finger. Sometimes it'll be hurting me.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're literally like now just finding somewhere new to start life. Yeah.
Wow. Go ahead and look around.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, but guys, I love my life. Like with these houses, I'm like, it's just getting better, babe. This is so much better than what we viewed. What I fell in love with.
I told you, like, that place, like, compared to what we can get, is way bigger. This is way bigger, isn't it?
Yes, I love it, guys. This is just crazy. Like, I'm loving what my life can look like.
It feels like a home.
That's what I love, babe. Like we
it doesn't
literally
feel like an apartment.
exactly.
It feels
It's
like
a
home.
townhome. Like we got our first. We're getting our first. Guys, God, it's so good. What? Like I'm just starting my life off. There's a lot going on. I literally just got back from recording some content, which was gonna go up in a few days. But like, I need to pack this house now. Like that's my focus for the next few days. Is we need to get out of here. We have 5 days. Well, it's Friday today, and then we're moving into our new house on Wednesday. Guys, what? This is crazy. But and when I say that, it's like nothing is done, and my husband is working every day up to there. So you told me scratch my head. I'm just like, there's a lot. So I just don't even know where to start. I think I'm gonna help him with his stuff because I don't have a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna just start, like, at least I think I'm gonna do our closet today and the kitchen, right? That's the main things I can sort out today. He's gonna do those today, and yeah, he's gonna move a lot, like, yeah, because yeah. I can't believe this is my life, like my dream life. I'm getting my dream life. I'm literally getting the life of my dreams. I'm gonna be in my tiny house with my husband. I'm a whole wife. You know? I don't think there's like, we don't have a lot in the house. She doesn't really have a lot. But I need to stop putting stuff away. We need boxes. Crazy. Yeah, so we have literally got the boxes. I'm with Ariel. We went and got some boxes. To be honest, like, I'm just like, we're moving like not that far, right? So I don't really think we need a lot of things. So we just got some like 5 medium boxes, and what's the other thing we got? Tape. Because anything that I feel like is really like sensitive, I'll just carry that in my hand. Then we put the rest in the U-Haul. Like, we're not going that far. I know, right? Can't wait to have my fat mirror in my content room. Yeah, like a big mirror. I'm waiting for that. Okay, so I think I've got like 4 more days here, and today is this is my first ever time of like packing stuff up. We're literally like clearing out everything, which is, yeah, it's just got music playing for the whole of Sunday. It's just gonna be cleaning up. So I've just went to the dumpster to put like loads of things that like I don't want, right? There's nothing bad with them, but I just think of it like it's like my husband will have like blue plates, and I don't want that. This is my first home, and I want my home to represent me. I want to build it with so much love. I want it to, like, for me, I think so many of us, like, we've grown up, and like growing up we didn't have spaces that like we loved, like aesthetically. So yeah, I'm so excited that I'm finally, and I'm thinking about this recently, I'm finally in a place where financially, the last few years have definitely been like a lot of sacrifices and like figuring out America, coming all the trips back and forth were literally like cost me 6 figures, like over 100k I've spent like in that's even like a whole visa application now to come to the US. But I've like spent so much money, plane ticket, it's like being here, living, figuring things out, and just like I've just been walking and just thinking, God, like, damn, like I'm actually finally here and building my life and with my dream person. It's just so unreal. So I want this next chapter to represent me. I want everything in my home to represent me, to feel like me. I'm a husband, but me. Me. I really want it. Like, I want to build everything aesthetically. I want it to be my home, to feel warm, to feel lived in, it to smell gorgeous, to be clean. So yeah, even though I'm busy, like, I want to make sure that happens. Tomorrow is move out day. How exciting. We are almost there, and right now I am going to do my nails, then I'm gonna do my hair. And today was crazy. Today I was like packing everything up, and you know when I'm packing, I'm like I'm seeing a lot of things I brought to America, and there was this one notebook I brought to America, and the first time I came to Atlanta, that trip, the 3rd of May 2023, 2 years ago, I read the first page was actually me getting on the plane coming here. Like, I'm just thinking how far we've come. And I remember when I was packing to come from London to here, there was a song that I played, and I played that today, and it just flooded back like, damn, like it literally did what I said I was gonna do. But God did exceedingly abundant, because I didn't know how I was gonna be here. I just knew that I wanted to be here. Oops. I get so scared sometimes. Crazy. What's going on through my mind that like I'm literally, it's the 30th of September, it's boiling in Atlanta, and I've wanted to be here for years and years, and I finally got it, but in the most beautiful way. It's crazy, the day is here, guys. It is finally move out day. I'm so excited, guys. We are moving out, currently in the U-Haul, going to our first destination with my hubby. He's driving, focus on the road as he should be. Guys, I get so scared sometimes when he's driving. I'm just like, let's get to the place and get safe. But guys, I'm so excited to just bring you along this new journey, this new, like, it's literally, today is day 1, and I love it. It's like our, 4th anniversary, and no better time than just starting a whole new chapter. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys along. We actually haven't seen our home yet. Like, we had to wait, so I'm just praying God's like it's good, because not only is it not only are we moving in, but we have to move out today from our old place. So let's just see. But I'm excited. Anyway, come along. Yes. Okay, this is so much more better. Oh yes. Yeah, this is yes. Guys, my new, the lighting is so much better in here. Okay. I'm gonna show you around my home. This could be my home. I don't know yet, because we're gonna check this and we're gonna check one more unit. The first one she took us to, which we were supposed to be moving, is trash. But look at this.
Going back to what I used to know, but please hold my hand.
Yeah, I do. Look at mine. My man is tired. So happy. I'm in my first home. Let me show you guys. Not me falling on stairs. This is what I'm gonna live in. My own content room. This is my content room. Yes, all my content will be coming from here. So I've got my own little wardrobe. So I don't even know what I'm gonna put in. I need one room for me. I'm gonna change this up so gorgeously. But this is my content room. Guys, it's so crazy. I was just thinking, I literally have my first ever like address. Like, this is my address. Like, my address. Like, I have my first home. I have my first home. Guys, this is crazy. Hey, your girl is happy. I'm actually so happy. I'm happy, guys. I'm moving to my first home with my man. Hey guys, so we were just in Wells Fargo. We have to get a you need to get a like an order check money, a check. What is this? You have to get a check in. You have to get a check to give to them for your first month. And in the US, it's so interesting that like checks are still so big here. For example, even if like when you go into like Walmart, you can't do contactless. Contactless is only being introduced into the US. So I find this all interesting. But guys, we are moving in. I can't wait for this new chapter. I can't wait for things to begin. Guys, I am excited. I am feeling so blessed with my life. I can't wait to like just be like, I'm gonna wake up today in a brand new home. Crazy. Guys, this is my life. How you feeling, babe?
Hungry.
Yeah, we're
Tired.
hungry. My man has literally been working. Look how tall my baby is compared to me. Ish. Hey! Guys, I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful. Like, I'm literally in my dream city with my dream man who I love so much. About to build my dream home. So today is our first full day in the house and we are having our at-home photo shoot. You know me, I love photo shoots. I love capturing the moments and having them because I really feel like every picture tells a story. So I just love like holding on to, yeah, just all the memories in my life. And I always use the same photographer, my girl Fresh. So she's upstairs with my hobby and we're gonna do a whole photo shoot. So I'll show you guys behind the scenes. I'm excited. Let's go.
I mean blind job, but it's like,
Yeah, this is the lighting. We are at
what's
home.
the light?
Fresh is here. Say hey, Fresh.
Hi
to the
guys.
vlog.
Hi vlog.
Yes, we're doing our photo shoot. Which is exciting. Babe, you wanna come and say hi?
Hi.
He's so cute. Say hey to the people then.
Hey, people.
Oh,
Our
he's
big
very
bright
good.
light. Show them our DIY light.
The DIY. Babe, where are you? We can't see my husband.
I'm right here holding the light.
Oh my gosh.
There I am. I'm holding this really bright light. It's a work. Hang on, let me turn it off.
Baby, excited for? Oh wow, that is different.
This is a light for my brother and I business, Catherine Brothers Construction. We bought
Period.
this and we're
That was
working
a
on
light for construction?
Yeah, this is
No
a
wonder, that light is so bright.
This is a construction light, so when you're in a dark room, it lights up the whole area. But we'll see how it works for photo shoots.
Babe, are you excited for today's? Oh, wait, turn off. Are you, baby, excited for our photo shoot today?
I'm very excited.
Are you? Do you love our home?
I do love our home.
Do you love?
Look how much brighter
Yeah.
we look with it. And this is just it pointing at the ground too.
Do you love your girl? Them?
I love my girl. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Kiss, kiss, kiss. Aww. Our
I'm
first
not
one.
allowed to kiss her because her makeup will run.
You know, that's right. I'm teaching him well, guys. Now, to wrap this up, whilst I'm settling in the USA, we've got so much coming up for Thanksgiving, Christmas. Now I'm in a period of my settlement period. This was a period that I would say, like, this is actually my 7th trip. 7th is the number of completion. I got married on the 1st of the 7th, and in Georgia, our marriage actually was legally registered on the 7th of 7th. So like I'm now in this completion and settlement period. And on that, these are actually some of the lessons that I feel like I've learned and I wanted to help us grow. Number one is the importance of just staying consistent with that life, the dream life you want for yourself. I understand how it feels to be overwhelmed. You feel like things are not working out, or I'm doing too much and things are in different directions, or I'm not doing enough. But as long as you keep on showing up for yourself and that dream that you have daily and keep on learning what's working, what's not working well, you will see the results that you want. But also remember, this what I'm telling you today was from what I wrote down in 2021. So give it time. I think number 2 is don't try to do everything at the same time. What's the main focus for yourself? Like me, like I'm settling into America, trying to build, establish myself here. That is gonna be my main priority, right? There's other things at the moment, like I know for the season, I can't commit to, I can't do, but it will come in time. So just get clear on what is the goal and priority for the season you're in and work on that. Number 3, and this is so important and I stand by it, stop letting other people's opinions hold you back, right? You was given that vision on purpose, and sometimes people may not understand, people may not see it, but it's up to you to go after and get the life of your dreams. And on that, right, this also, sometimes it's not even other people, sometimes it's us. It's our own fears. It's the fear of judgment, the fear of failure, the fear of what about if I get rejected? Don't let that be the reason why on the other side, even if you make a mistake, you will learn from it. Ladies, the next one, we need to stop starting and stopping different things. Remember, this has been a vision that has been 4 years in the making. Why did it happen? Because I kept on going. With that idea, you don't need a new idea. You just need to continue, keep on going. We have the right and can create the most beautiful life for ourselves. We just have to have faith in ourselves, trust ourselves more, be a bit more delusional with what we can achieve, and go for it. You don't keep on stopping until you get the life that you want for yourself. I think the next thing I realized is actually how all your decisions will come together and will compound over time. I quit my corporate job 4 years ago. Then I built my first 6-figure business from that within 8 months. I reinvested everything into that to go to Atlanta 2 years ago. Then I came back, right? Fell in love, was able to marry the love of my life. Now I'm here in living the life of my dream, in the most beautiful home with the most incredible man by my side. Everything starts with one decision. And from there, we just have to keep on going. We can build the most beautiful lives for ourselves, the lives of our dreams. And it can happen. We just have to remember that we've got to live life fully on our own terms, write down the vision and keep on going, regardless of what. And I know sometimes, let's be honest, it can get hard along the way. Those were 4 years, but there were definitely highs and lows within that. And I want to make sure that we have the accountability to keep on going regardless of whatever life throws at us. That's literally why I wanted to host a Glow Up Gathering, for us ladies to come together, to build that structure, to chase the biggest goals and dreams we have for ourselves. And remember that no woman is an island. So we have 2 great events, one in person happening on the 30th of November and one online on the 23rd of November. Definitely do check them out. And remember, this literally all happened because I wrote it down. I wrote down a plan and I was so ruthless about making sure that I go after the life that I see so clearly in my mind. So make sure, if you haven't, get your She Who planner. Let that be the tool that supports you on your journey. We have so much coming. We've got our new 2026 planners, which you can actually pre-order now, coming, and so much more. And make sure you keep on going to make every single dream that you see in your mind your own reality.